9.4 million years ago, before the first humans walked upright with certainty, a small band of early hominins hunted across the African plains. They had no language, no tools of metal, only instinct, memory, and the first hints of unity. Suddenly, grass rustles nearby. A saber-toothed cat emerges, eyes fixed on the same prey. Tension builds. The tribe freezes. The leader's call echoes. Short, sharp. Unity gave them power over predators that once ruled these plains. But with every kill came a new risk. Hunger was never theirs alone. In a world ruled by drought and distance, the early hominins learned endurance, step by step, mile by mile. Every movement was a gamble between thirst and death. A distant dust cloud rises, possibly elephants, possibly predators. They veer away instinctively. Here, amid chaos and storm, the first gesture of compassion was born. To risk one's life for another, an instinct not of the strong, but of the human. The group shelters together, pressing close for warmth. Rain fades. The landscape glistens under the returning sun. Violence was not new, but restraint was. The victors did not chase. They held the boundary, the first sign of a new behavior, mercy. The group regathers around their food, silent. The leader watches the departing figures, not as enemies, but as kin divided by hunger. Each journey demanded unity. One alone would die. Together they could cross continents, close up of their feet, stepping in sync, a primitive rhythm of progress. They did not yet master fire, but they would remember its warmth, its taste, its promise. This was the first encounter with the element that would one day define civilization. The leader stares into the glowing embers, eyes reflecting the light of the future. Each act of rescue, each shared risk, built something unseen, trust. Cooperation was no longer chance. It had become instinct. They collapsed beneath trees, dripping with mud, breathing heavily as the sun sets in red. 9 million years ago, these beings knew no words, no art, no gods. Yet as their unity lay the seed of all three wide shot of the savannah at dusk. Golden light fading. The band stands together, silhouettes against the setting sun. Before language came cooperation, before civilization came empathy, this was the dawn of us.